Alright guys, welcome to day 3 of Ironman race week. As you can see right now, I am packing my clothes, or at least getting some of my clothes laid out for the trip. I need 5 days worth of clothing, so I gotta put 5 days worth of stuff out there. Now Sunday, obviously I'm not gonna need a full-on outfit. I mean, I might wear something before and after, but it's basically gonna be a pair of sweats and a t-shirt, or a pair of sweats and maybe a hoodie before and after the race, because usually after a long race like that, my body just absolutely hates me, and I'm battling all sorts of, just my body's trying to recover. And after going through the stress and shock of 12 to 13 plus hours of working out and just nonstop going, my body, I usually get ice cold. So the sweats and the hoodie will definitely be there for after the race. I'll probably wear it before the race too, depending on the morning temperatures, especially since Sunday night the current weather forecast has it dropping down into like the 50s. So I'm definitely going to want to get something warmer. So that's right now on tap. I'm going to go throw some shirts out here, make sure that I have all my outfits for the week. Not really, again, I'm not really dressing up per se. I'm just making sure I have enough clothes laid out for the week. There's some things that are in the washer right now that I can't get to. I got to put them in the dryer and finish my laundry that way. But essentially, we're leaving tomorrow morning, so I have to get all this done tonight. So I have to get this done. I have to get all my race gear, all my workout gear, because I still have a couple days I have to do stuff while I'm up in Chattanooga before the race. So I still need to have everything laid out, ready to go. And then I have to get all my equipment, my bike helmet, my bike shoes, my running shoes, my run belt, all the other good stuff, the supplements, everything that I've been working on, trying to like slowly gather. Now I have to actually pack it up. So I'm going to finish this, and then when I'm done, when I have everything laid out in piles, I will show you exactly what I'm packing clothing-wise. Not that you really need to see my outfits of the day. I'm not that type of vlogger, sorry. But then I'm going to show you, just as I'm packing all up, all the supplements I'm bringing, and then Thursday, tomorrow, day 4, you'll actually see everything I brought, because I'm going to lay it out into different piles on the bed once I get to Chattanooga. So I'm going to gather everything. I'm going to pack it. We're going to be good to go. And then tonight, I have a 46-minute bike ride. It's a power bike ride. It is, I'm not going to say it's insanely difficult, but it's definitely going to, push my legs a little bit more than normal, than you would expect to be doing race week. So I'm going to knock that out a little bit later. I mean, it's got like just a couple minutes at certain power levels. And I think at one point I hit like 300 and something plus watts for a minute. And then it's just crazy. I'll show you the workout later, but that's what I'm doing today. Other than that, it's a normal day. I'm trying to relax. I'm gonna get the Theragun out again today, just to kind of keep the legs massaged and fresh and ready to go. I might play some video games on the couch. Who knows? Right now I have the house to myself, so I can get a lot done, or I can do very little and then rush it all tonight. But either way, we're gonna do some stuff. I'll see you later. All right, back in the lovely office, which I'm sure most of you, if you watch this whole series, cannot wait to not see this room again. But I have a lot of my stuff laid out. I have all my clothes out on the bed. Those are clothes, nothing special. And then if you look down here, I have my different piles of stuff. So I've got my tri-kits up here. I'm bringing 2 of them. You never know which one you want. Plus, I also need one for the practice swim, and again for Saturday's extra video content that we're shooting for my buddy Hayden's channel. I'll link his page down below so you can watch that video when it comes out. But I've got the base kit and the TriPossi kit. I'm wearing the TriPossi kit for the race. I'm going to represent my coaches as much as I possibly can. Over here, I've got all my swim stuff, which, like I said, I'll break out when we get to Chattanooga. Down here, I have all my run gear. And then here, that little pile, I have my bike stuff. Now, I'm still missing, obviously, my bike shoes and the bike itself. And there's one water bottle that is missing that I will wash tonight and have that in there. But for the most part, I'm pretty confident I have everything. I'll go over this list one more time tonight before I pack it away. And then I should be ready to go tomorrow morning. When I hit the road for Chattanooga. This way I can get up, just put everything in the truck, and go. So I think that's where I'm at. Now it's just a matter of, again, Gotta keep the Theragun on the legs just to kind of free everything up. Stay hydrated, stay hungry, stay fed. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to eat bad things. Like that. This is where I'm at, guys. And I still have the bike later. So once I get the bike done, I'll come back. Or when I'm on the bike, I'll come back, knock out that workout. We could talk about it. I'll show you some. I'll record some of it. Give you guys an idea of what the hell Dom's making me do 4 days before race day. But like, we're almost there, and I'm running out of shit to show you guys. So tomorrow is going to be a little bit better. Maybe not. Maybe, who knows. But I don't know. I'll see you on the bike. All right, we are in the gym. We're just put the bike on, back on the trainer. This is the last trainer ride in Pensacola. Possibly the last trainer ride for me of prep, which is awesome because it means we're about done. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up Zwift. I have a 46-minute ride. This is what it looks like. It's stupid. It's a lot of like 1 minute intervals and 2 minute intervals and 1 minute intervals and 2 minute. And it's like a lot of power. So it's gonna really get the blood pumping in the legs. Okay, but this is the last big workout, and it's not even really a big workout. It's the last power workout we have until race day. Tomorrow is just a 30-minute spin once I get up to Chattanooga. But I'm gonna go ahead. I have Zwift here. I'm gonna connect Zwift to the Kicker trainer, and then I have the power meter going to connect to the bike computer, because even though I calibrated it the other day, I just want to double check to make sure that the power is still reading fairly accurately between the two devices. So we're going to use one and record the other. I'm not going to really save the other one. I'm just going to save one of the workouts. I don't need to save both of them. So I'm going to have the controller. I'm not going to put it on erg mode. I'm just going to have the bike, the power register, and it's going to control the tension and the that is required. But I'm still going to control the speed and the power on both of them. So hopefully they're even. Hopefully they equal out, and everything turns out to be for the better. So we'll find out. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and get this workout done now so that I can spend the rest of my evening relaxing. I know my wife and I are going to be looking at houses tonight online, and we're gonna go from there. So I gotta finish. Also have to finish packing. So I need the bike stuff done. I need the shoes done. I need my shoes done. Then I gotta take my bike back off the trainer and get it ready to move tomorrow. So that's that. This is it. So I'm gonna set the camera up somewhere. I don't even know where. And maybe you guys will see some of the workout. Maybe you won't. Who knows? Either way, you guys have seen me ride a bike before. So that is that. One last thing before I get on the bike. I wanted to show you this the other day, or a couple videos ago, and I totally never did. This is the video when I bought the new Gatorade bottle. So probably the Taper Week video or Monday's video, one of the videos. I said I would show you why I needed different bottles and why these don't work for Chattanooga. They don't work for this bike, period. So I can put it here, okay? I can put it here and it's fine. It's loose and it'll bounce around, but it won't be a big deal. But I need 3 bottles on the bike at all times. Now it can go in here, but notice how loose it is. Notice how little tension it takes to get out of this thing. Oh, and notice what happens when it goes that way. So when I did the Century ride a couple weeks ago during the triathlon camp, that actually happened twice, where my bottle slipped from that back seat, this one, and slipped out and it landed between my foot and the pedal and almost caused me to get into an accident. So I have to get bottles that are going to stick in those bottle holders. So that's why we're using these bottles, because I have 3 of these. 3 of these are going to go on the bike. One's gonna go here, and then 2 are gonna go there. Notice there's no wiggle, and it's not very easy to slide out of here. So this will actually hold for the entire ride. I tested it out the other day when I had to do, or Sunday when I had to do my last ride, and the train tracks and the bumpy roads, whatever, these didn't even budge. So what I'm gonna have to do, unfortunately, at transition is I'm gonna have to take the Gatorade bottles in my special needs bag, and I'm gonna have to dump the water or the hydration from those Gatorade bottles into these bottles and then chuck the Gatorade bottles. The plan was to chuck the Gatorade bottles anyway, but now, unfortunately, the Gatorade bottles don't fit on the behind the seat bottle holder. So it sucks. It is what it is, but you make do with what you got. And I have 2 bottles that fit, so it is, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. I was planning on getting off the bike at transition or at special needs anyway, just to kind of get stuff anyway. So it all works out at the end of the day. Now I'm gonna ride. All right, ride is done. Overall, I didn't do too bad. A couple sets I didn't fully. There were a couple sets I didn't hit the numbers right. It's like 390 power. My legs just did not have it today. I mean, I hit 390 a little bit. I hit in the zone for a little bit, but not enough for Zwift to be like, yeah, that was a good set. So, ride is done. Looked like the power meter and the computer were basically on the same power, so that's good. Look at this dripping sweat, saturated. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of the heat because it is about 98 degrees in the garage. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go cool off. I'm gonna shower, eat dinner, relax, and then my wife has to shave my back tonight. I'm not gonna show that on video. You just have to take my word she did it. So yeah, that's it. The last ride, last workout in Pensacola is officially done. I'll check back in later. All right, this is the last clip you're gonna see in this office for this series, but it is, I don't even know what time it is. My watch is charging right now. It is 7:30 at night. We're getting ready to wrap up for the evening, but I want to come and talk about, show you that I got everything packed. You know, and here's the messed up thing. That is for my race gear. That is for my clothes. So it's messed up that I actually have more race gear than clothing for this for this event. I mean, these events are so crazy. But the only thing missing out of that bag is one water bottle and my bike shoes because they're currently drying off in the garage. So let me find a place to prop this bad boy up. There we go. It's a little crooked. Hold on. Perfect. A little close enough. Let me pull up today's bike workout. Here we go. Now again, it was a power workout. It was a lot of specific intervals. I didn't control the power. It was just programmed in there. So today we ended up doing in 4608 46 minutes and 8 seconds, 14.71 miles, burned about 520 calories. Average speed was about 19.1 miles an hour. My average power was about 198 watts. So again, kept it controlled. There was a lot of power. You saw there was a lot of heavy pushes. I think one of those pushes was like 390 watts for a minute. I had to do that twice. There were 250s, 225s, and it completely blasted my legs for the remaining day. Now, tomorrow morning, I'm probably leaving around 8:45 or so to start heading up to Chattanooga. 5-hour drive. I should be there. I don't know, whatever. I gotta stop for a meeting at like 12:30. I want to pull off, maybe grab some lunch, and that's that. But again, I'll talk about that tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. But I wanted to at least cover today. Again, all packed, and then of course I got my computer here, and I gotta put the hard drives for the vlog in there so I can record a race day video for tomorrow and Friday and maybe even Saturday before I go to bed. But yeah, so we're ready to go. We are like I said, the only thing I have left is I have to pack my bike shoes. They're currently drying. I may not even put them in there. I may just throw them in the back of the truck, let them air dry. The bike, which is in the garage on the trainer, and the trainer itself, and like the trainer mat, because again, we are filming content Saturday for Hayden's channel. I'll link his channel down below in the description. It'll be the first link in the description, and then you could watch for that video. He's going to do one called Training Like an Ironman. So that's going to be that. And he's actually staying for Sunday to watch the race and kind of get some footage for me and just kind of see what it's all about. So yeah, that'll be good. Race day footage, I have a lot of people going to be there with a lot of cameras. So race day footage should have a lot of footage, hopefully. And here's hoping it lasts longer than an hour 21 into the swim. So anyway, with all that said, I'm going to wrap this up. I still have to edit this video and then sit and relax and then go to bed. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Tomorrow is 4 days left. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday's race day. So 4 days left. It's crazy how it's all here right now. But I'm going to go. I'll see you in the next episode.